Welcome back to the Grand Shamrock Tour. This is a very special Labor Day Subscribe-a-thon episode. You see, we currently have 373 subscribers to our channel. And as many of you have noted, Carolyn can be a little difficult to hear at times. You see, in her career as a nurse, that gentle, soft-spoken voice, that provided a lot of comfort to many. But on YouTube, it's better if it gets your attention. That's why I've decided to buy one of those Bluetooth wireless microphones the minute I get to 500 subscribers.
John, who are you talking to?
Nobody. I'm just down here watching some YouTube videos. I just need a few more people like you to follow along. That way I can justify spending the money on some of these improvements.
You're not making that silly subscribe-a-thon video, are you?
No, I'm just tidying up down here in the kitchen. 127 more people just like you who like humor, adventure, and sick content. That's all I've had.
That's good, because we agreed not to make it. It's ridiculous.
If she just talked that loud when I was making the videos, I wouldn't need to buy a microphone.
Hey, I heard that.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Grand Shamrock Tour. I'm John.
And I'm Carolyn.
And we are in South Dakota, and it happens to be pheasant hunting season, and I haven't missed a pheasant hunting season in South Dakota in 62 years.
I didn't know you were a pheasant hunter.
Well, I'm not. That's why I really haven't missed any.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. No,
well, but I do like the bright.
Isn't it fantastic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to thank my
looking
friend
good.
Ron for giving me some bling for this episode. It is quite attractive. My hair used to be this color.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
Quite that bright.
but we are here in South Dakota, and it was our routing through Sioux Falls that brought us together with Ron and Veronica again.
Well, you two worked at Kmart years ago.
Yeah.
And I got hired.
Yeah.
And, had a little break back in the break room. Lo and behold, someone got us all together.
Well,
Thank you, Veronica.
I worked Veronica pretty hard, and Veronica made sure that you were close enough for me to flirt with. And so it worked out. So
Bet it
thanks,
worked.
Veronica.
So
Thanks,
thank you for that.
Yeah. And so all these years later, we wanted to make sure that as we were routing our way through South Dakota, we went to see Sioux Falls and see our old friends.
Yeah, and what a generous, kind, family-oriented, community-oriented people.
Yeah.
Veronica, you just have a zest for life that is just infectious, actually.
Yeah.
And your love of your family. Boy, they treated us out to dinner.
Oh, yeah. Had a Chislik.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Chislik. We had a South Dakota stable Chislik, which, delicious.
Oh, yeah. It's super tender. And then we actually got a great tour of the city itself.
Yeah.
Man, John, they've got a lot going on.
They really do, and I can't thank Veronica enough for the tour, and Ron enough for meeting us downtown by Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There is a falls actually in the town.
Yeah.
Kind of got a tour of that. Drove around. They got a lot of golf. They got a lot of activities.
Yeah, there's a lot to do there, and
all the art.
Yeah, all the downtown art and everything. There's Giant David.
They do have a
big naked guy standing down there in the middle of
kind of surprising,
Sioux
but
Falls.
yeah.
But that wasn't the only reason we were in Sioux Falls.
We met Chad.
Yes.
So Chad, we had met BMW rally in Montana
a couple
2
years ago. Great Falls.
We met him again last year.
Yeah, in Springfield, Missouri.
BMW rally. And then he's here in Sioux Falls. So we got a little tour of the outside.
Yeah.
And so that was great.
He is a Sioux Falls police officer, a motor police officer. So he, as if he doesn't ride a motorcycle enough, he decided he was going to go take us for a motorcycle ride with another.
That bike sounds good. It sounds beautiful.
Oh, it sounds mean.
Woo! dinner tonight. How nice is that?
We don't buy bread.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice, John. Yep. I put it away.
Right. With another motorcycle police.
Oh,
Yeah.
and to just be able to see the area,
Oh, it's
which
great.
is our favorite thing to do.
A lot of corn.
Had a good, yeah.
There's a lot of corn.
Lot
We
of open
were
roads.
we
Yeah.
were located. The Grand Shamrock was parked down at the corner of Iowa, Minnesota, and South Dakota. And so
Yeah.
we had the opportunity to ride all around the area. They took
Yeah.
us through the farm fields and whatever,
Yeah.
and we ended in a really, really special.
Yeah. So, Chad, thanks for the ride.
Yeah,
And showed us the bike night.
yeah. So we ended up that evening at a vintage Japanese motorcycle bike night at a
Yep.
Five Guys Burger. So I had a lot of my loves. I had you
Mhm.
at a Five Guys Burger,
Oh, yes.
and I had the one that got away.
Tell us about
That
her.
1985 Kawasaki
Tell us about her,
GPZ
yeah.
750 Turbo.
Turbo.
The most exciting motorcycle I've ever ridden in my life. It's just
I've heard that story before.
Oh.
And I just love it.
oh, it's so great. It's just
Yeah.
it was one of those things that, and every time I've only seen
Oh.
I've seen a handful in my life, and I've only ridden the one. But it is one of those things. Every time I see it, it just it touches the chord, huh?
And just a bunch of nice people down
Super nice,
there. Yeah. So, what a nice way to round out our time.
Yeah, it was really great.
Sioux Falls, a lot going on.
Yep.
Next week, how long are you going to stay camping out here, do you think?
So out here, we are going to.
We can stop. Okay, so how many days do you think we're going to stay out here on the edge?
About 5, or until we run out of water,
Okay.
and whichever comes first.
Well, I can't wait to share that part of
It's
our
amazing.
story.
Yep.
You know, that's going to be great.
Yep. And I will tell you, this is one of those places that we've been looking forward to, and we're going to be a little sad leaving, but we are.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to look forward to sharing that whole story.
Yep.
And on that note, travel safe.
And we'll see you out there and out there.